Alright, what's going on everyone out there on YouTube? NES Ruler, and welcome to a brand new review. And this time around, we'll be checking out a film that was sent to me to review by Epic Pictures, and you can pick this up on Blu-ray at all your favorite online retailers. It is a film from the year 2022, from the country of the United Kingdom. It is the zombie film Among the Living. So watching this movie, I kind of realized that this is probably a good reason why they put this movie out before the Last of Us TV series came out, because I would feel like if this came out, directly after that series came out, people would say that this movie was ripping off The Last of Us. And sure, they had the video games to go off of to say that this movie borrowed a lot of the same story elements of The Last of Us. But I give them credit that they at least put this out before that came out, because I feel like more people would probably knock this movie for being a ripoff of that. So, does that mean this movie is good? No, not really, to be completely honest with you. I feel like it drags a lot. It's pretty well made, actually. It has a lot of really nice landscape shots. The acting is pretty solid as well. I just feel like the script really doesn't go anywhere, and it really doesn't develop, and by the time it reaches the end of this narrative, it just kind of ends, and it doesn't really reach the purpose of what it's trying to achieve, which is unfortunate, because like I said, it's pretty well made, it's totally watchable, and the acting is solid. It's just not a good script. But basically we follow Harry and Lily. Harry is an older brother, Lily is his younger sister, and they're basically traveling along the landscape by foot in this post-apocalyptic world where this virus is breaking out across the world. And they're basically trying to reach their father, who's on the other side of the country, and the safest way to do that is by foot. And it's just them two going along, Harry trying to figure out how to survive and take care of Lily in this dangerous world. And along the way, they come across two other survivors, older gentleman named Carl and his younger son named Tom, who we figure out as the movie goes on. That's not all what seems to be. But they join up with Carl and Tom, and they live in this cabin and this farm that Carl owns. And it's basically them just figuring out the truth about who Carl and Tom is, and along the way getting themselves into some iffy situations. And it never really fully develops into the idea that Harry and Lily are trying to find their father. Like, it just stalls in the second half of the movie, and it doesn't go anywhere. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. It's a really cool idea. These zombies are really interesting. They don't they hunt by the smell of blood, so anytime somebody gets cut or displays any sort of blood, that is how these creatures hunt them. So it's really interesting in that sense. I can't say I really haven't seen that in too many other zombie movies. As you guys know, I'm not the biggest zombie fan, so it's probably been done before, but it's really interesting in that sense that these creatures hunt by the smell of blood and blood only. So I give them credit with that. I wish they would have fully developed. There's not really that many zombies in this movie. They maybe pop up like 5 or 6 times, and that's about it. It's basically just a drama throughout the rest of the film. A good drama? Not really. But at least it's well made. If this movie was not well made and didn't have good acting, it would have been unfortunate and probably would have been a lot worse than what it is. But the movie is still totally watchable. It's interesting for what it is, but I really do feel like it gets boggled down by a not so good script. So the picture quality, it's a brand new film. It's shot on digital, so it looks good, sounds good. Special features, we got a behind the scenes, just like a short little featurette about them making the movie. A short film by the director, as well as a commentary track. So you got some features on this release. So at least we got some features. And this is release number 43 from Epic and Dread. And you just get your disc. At least it's different from the cover art. So you just get your disc and your artwork. and that's basically about it. So, Among the Living, at least it's not a generic zombie movie. At least they try to do something different with the zombies, but ultimately it just falls on its face with a not that interesting script and missed opportunities. So that is my review of Among the Living. If you guys like this review, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, you can follow me on Twitter at twitter.com/NESRuler22. Hope everybody is doing well, and I shall talk to you guys soon. See you guys.